Warum mit billige Schläger? Ich hab doch auch Schläger. Hallo? Ja.
And here we go. This tag team match is going to be heated, to say the least.
Kofi Kingston has some of the most innovative moves and evasions you will ever see inside a WWE ring.
Yeah, in a ladder match or a Royal Rumble, you can expect him to make history. But the guy can win in just about any environment.
Oh, drop!
Oh, this is my favorite. The old clothesline.
German suplex. That's not all. Oh, man, low clothesline.
Double axe handle. Oh, a flying forearm.
On the mark.
Boom, kick. Big forearm smash.
Oh, look at it. So agile. The damage he's taking is starting to pile up.
It looks to me like he's really trying to carry this team on his back, which really isn't necessary considering he has a very capable partner he could tag in here.
Snap suplex, very effective.
Right between the eyes.
Tough spot to be in.
Devastating elbow.
Wind him up. Boom! Knock him down.
Ouch.
Filthy German suplex.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
That'll hinder your modeling career.
3, 4.
We're in the feeling out process here. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control? Somehow has to find a way to make a tag here.
Completely agree. Getting the partner in here is absolutely vital.
Ah, gut buster. He's got him covered.
He must have had something big planned here. Oh, watch this.
Oh my, down with authority.
1,
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
2.
What's he gonna do with it?
Beautiful Northern Lights suplex.
The beginning of the end.
Uh-oh, submission move. He lets it go.
Yeah, I wonder why. Ooh, jarring European uppercut.
Knife edge chop. He's definitely being the aggressor here.
Just producing an onslaught. Tear the features clean off your face.
DDT! And it appears Kofi Kingston is starting to hit the wall at this point. There's the pin.
1.
Oh, was that a spear?
Interceptor, Corey.
Oh.
Maybe not.
The breakup.
Ooh, what impact.
Toilette war
Head.
vielleicht.
Scissors.
Ja, moin. Och, Ismael wieder. Wo war gerade auch drin. Ja, diese Ismael. Ja. Yo, Hess. Genau. Yo, Hess. Dann hätten sie von Justin recht. Mehr auch nicht. Von Justin recht.
There's the bell, and Edge is ready to let loose the devastating offense and not safe for work attitude that earned him an R rating. And we're in Portland tonight.
Saxton, I know why you love this city so much. A great bed and breakfast, great coffee, great massage therapy. It's just the right amount of weird for you.
And a guy playing bagpipes on a unicycle.
I wouldn't encourage that behavior.
Plenty of fight left.
Not even close.
Saw that one coming. Flapjack, face first. To the outside he goes.
Trying to create some separation here, Cole.
I don't know what he has planned out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count. And it's Edge getting out of that one.
Great decision by Edge to capitalize.
Neck breaker. I'm always impressed by the dominant physicality of Edge, but let's not forget the mind games. The master manipulator loves to play. How does the mental advantage help Edge here?
Well, the rated R superstar likes to get inside his opponent's head and keep them rattled in the ring. Facing a multi-time champion like Edge is going to put a little jelly in your legs, but he also has no filter and will say anything to put you off balance.
Forget saying anything. Edge will do anything it takes to get the advantage. The man has absolutely no shame, and quite frankly, it's fantastic.
Saw that one coming.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
A striking blow. Boom, what impact. Edge slowing down now.
No need to panic. He's still swinging.
Boah, regt mich das auf. Fuck, der fällt ja nicht um. Ach so, das? Ja, das habe ich schon gesehen. Egal, dann mache ich da jetzt weiter.
Red was one of the toughest opponents I ever faced. No matter how hard I hit her, which was pretty hard, she never backed down. Sorry, it feels strange to stand up here and talk about her in the past tense. Don't get me wrong, I'm honored to do this, but I never thought it would happen so soon. For Red or her best friend, Trey. Wherever Red went, Trey was there too. And tonight's no different. They truly are a package deal. They always had each other's backs, and that was certainly the case when I faced off against Red in a Money in the Bank ladder match.
Right now, this is anyone's match as far as I'm concerned.
I'm sticking with my pick of the rookie sensation, Red, to take home the briefcase.
Red faced an uphill battle just to qualify for this match. You have to wonder if that'll affect your chances here tonight.
Of course it will. You need to be fully rested if you want to win a grueling match like this. And Red came into tonight running on fumes.
Oh, she's leaving the ring. What's going to happen now?
Setting up.
Bianca Belair with a strategically placed shot. Flawless takedown.
Just breaking down the opponent.
What a counter. Oh, targeting the stomach. And the instinct from Zelina Vega on display.
Back in from the floor.
Oh, stomping away.
She seemed to have gained the advantage here.
She's efficient and dangerous with her offense thus far. Nice leg kick, great elevation.
She brought her right down to the canvas. What a takedown.
Big punch finds its mark.
Connected on that.
Oh, nasty impact.
And no luck against Bianca.
It's going to be a race to the briefcase between Red and Ronda Rousey.
Hold on, the rest of their opponents are not ready for this match to be over.
And Red and Ronda come crashing down.
It's an absolute free-for-all to see who's going to get the Money in the Bank briefcase.
Ronda and Red have recovered, and I think they might have other plans.
Oh, no.
This is total chaos.
The window of opportunity is now wide open for Red and Ronda Rousey.
Boom.
As we all know, guys, there's an inherent danger to competing in a Money in the Bank ladder match, though you wouldn't know it by the way these superstars have approached this match with such energy and drive. Oh, man, way to break down your opponent.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. Gonna reach out and try to grab the briefcase and unhook it.
Doesn't appear to have a good handle on it.
Reach, reach.
Oh, man. Holy moly, amazing display of athleticism.
There she goes.
Hooked up and outrageous athleticism on the Hurricane. Bang! Flair with a chop block.
Oh!
Loving blow.
To the arm. Terrible. Drop kick. Ooh, what a slap.
Oh, here we go.
And no luck against Bianca Belair there.
In the corner.
This is not where she wants to be, Michael. I can tell you that.
Ooh-wee. Clothesline. Down to the floor. Perhaps feeling a little more comfortable on the outside at this point.
I'm not sure Charlotte should be showing up her competition like this.
Now back in the ring. Up against the barrier. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Stringing together some big moves here.
Nobody can match up with this woman when she's on a roll like this. Nobody.
There she goes.
Harsh impact.
Toss to the outside. Enziguri.
Big elbow. Red setting up for something big.
Well, if Red thinks she can match Ronda Rousey with strikes, then she's insane.
And now Ronda is punishing Red.
Is it too late to change my pick?
Wait a second. Red reverses. Zelina Vega has recovered and is setting up a ladder.
She's using everything she has left to drag herself up each rung. But will it be enough?
It might not be. Red's going to try to beat Zelina to the top.
Hold on, it's Andrade. What's he doing out here?
Is he putting Zelina Vega on his shoulders? How is this legal?
It's not only legal, it's smart.
It's Trey. I think he's seen enough from Andrade.
Trey has neutralized Andrade.
And that was the opening Red needed. This pains me to admit, Byron, but you might have been right about your prediction.
She's going to do it. In her first attempt, Red is going to win the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Wait, it's Ronda Rousey. This isn't over yet.
Ronda's got Red's arm.
Armbar on the top of the ladder.
She's got it locked in. Red's in big trouble.
That's going to be hard for her to grab a briefcase with a broken arm.
Can she escape before it's too late?
Fertig.
This truly is a historic day. I don't think I've seen you dressed up since our senior prom.
Oh yeah, our one and only date together because no one else would go with us?
I remember showing up in that sweet homemade $1 Million Man suit. Didn't you wear a cane mask? No wonder we couldn't get dates.
To be fair, the theme of the prom was a masquerade.
Still weird.
You have the list, right?
No, I thought you had it.
Seriously?
I put it in the safe just like you told me to. Man, the way you treat that thing, you'd think it was the Magnet Carta.
Did you say magnet?
Yeah, it's some really old, valuable magnet, right?
Just get it out of there.
No one was going to break into a hotel room and steal an old piece of notebook paper from high school.
It's not just an old piece of paper. That list has been the roadmap to our entire careers, and now there's only one thing left to cross off. Did you forget the combination?
It might have slipped my mind, but don't worry, I wrote it down on my phone. Which is also in the safe. This is why I always said we should have got the list tattooed on us. No chance of losing it, and we'd have way more street cred.
Yeah? Well, I'm gonna be getting a teardrop tattoo if you don't get that thing open. This is what's going to give us confidence, recognition, success, everything we've ever wanted.
Your Earth Science notebook is going to do all that?
No. We're going to use it to make a list of everything we'll accomplish someday when we become WWE superstars.
We could do that. Or we could play my favorite lunchtime game, Guess What Mr. Bowman's Sweat Stains Look Like Today. I'm kind of seeing a heart shape. What do you think?
I think you need to take this seriously. Besides, it's a proven fact that if you write down your goals, it helps you achieve them.
Actually, now I'm thinking it looks more like a one-eared rabbit.
Fine. I'll go first to get the ball rolling. Become WWE Divas Champion. Your turn.
Okay. Star in a WWE action movie.
Really? That's one of your goals?
Do you want me to do the list or not? Besides, it's a proven fact, WWE action movies are some of the finest pieces of cinematic art ever produced, so it would be an honor to appear in one.
Whatever. Train at the dungeon.
Come up with awesome wrestling names.
Team with Mickey James.
Get my own action figure.
Compete on NXT.
Win a dance-off.
Wrestle Lita.
Find out what's inside Undertaker's urn.
Get inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame.
Be in a WWE video game.
Win a ladder match.
I've got a match for you. My butt, your face. What are you two fartwads doing? This table is reserved for wrestling team members only.
I thought there was a lot of boogers stuck underneath it.
Funny. You can leave now.
Sorry, we're busy.
Get my own action figure, become WWE Divas Champion. Is this some kind of WWE nerd vision board?
Hey! Being immortalized in semi-posable plastic is the greatest thing a human being can achieve.
Don't ever touch our stuff again.
What, like this?
That was a huge mistake.
Gar nicht, nie wieder. In 10.000 Jahren vielleicht. Zu meinem 30. Geburtstag schneide ich meine Haare.
I, for one, can't wait to see Red put Brooklyn in her place.
Oh, so much for unbiased commentary.
Hey, this is Red's memory of how it went down, so of course I'm pulling for her. You are too.
Oh, yeah, I am.
This reminds me of that movie with the spinning top. Everything's confusing and a little bit off. For example, I wasn't even a WWE commentator when Red was in high school.
Well, you're barely a WWE commentator now. None of this makes sense. Just sit back and enjoy the ride, Saxton.
Brooklyn Von Braun is a terrible human being who deserves everything she's getting here tonight.
I could not agree more, Michael.
I couldn't believe what Brooklyn did to their list. I mean, what did she expect was going to happen after that?
Yeah, if you ask me, Brooklyn's the real fartwad. This reminds me of the time I stood up to my bully in high school after years of being picked on.
Weren't you homeschooled?
Yeah, but my sister was pretty tough back then.
Brooklyn might have an opening here.
Brooklyn gets nailed with the sliding lunch tray takedown.
Can Red capitalize?
She's going up top.
Red with the picture-perfect moonsault.
That's it. It's all over. Red cemented herself as way tougher and cooler than Brooklyn will ever be.
That's exactly what happens when you make fun of Red. You pay dearly.
I'm still kind of confused about everything that just happened, guys.
Well, don't hurt your imaginary head, Byron.
Wait, let me get this straight. You remember your fight with Brooklyn when we were in high school, taking place in a WWE arena with a ring, sold-out crowd, and commentators?
The guy who can't remember the safe combination is questioning my memory?
No, the guy who can't remember the safe combination is questioning your sanity.
Whatever. I may have taken a few liberties with my story, but that is how I choose to remember it.
Well, as much as I'd love to join you in rewriting history, that day is scorched into my brain because that's how I got my nickname, Trey. This is how it really went down.
Dann werfe ich den Fall so und dann treffe ich falsch.
Get my own action figure? Become WWE Divas Champion? Is this some kind of WWE nerd vision board?
Hey! Being immortalized in semi-posable plastic is the greatest thing a human being can achieve.
Don't ever touch our stuff again.
What? Like this?
That was a huge mistake.
Oh no! I've unleashed Hothead Red!
I'm gonna take that marker, bring it to your grandmother's nursing home, and cross out parts of her chart so when the nurse goes to give her turn-down service, she won't know to flip her over. That's right! I'm gonna give your grandmother bed sores!
What is wrong with you?
Calm down, deep breaths, maybe we can talk this out.
I'm done talking!
This is what happens when you mess with the captain of the wrestling team! What are you gonna do? Hit me with a steel chair? Put me through a table?
Hit her with the chair.
I'm going to get help.
Everyone already knows Hothead Red, but let me introduce you to her best friend, Trey. Get it? Because he busted his butt on a lunch tray. Now her face matches her nickname.
Hothead Red! Hothead Red! Hothead Red! Hothead Red! Hothead Red!
That could have been way worse.
Yeah. Brooklyn could have posted a video of the whole thing online. Oh, wait, that's exactly what she did.
I meant she could have dumped something worse on me, like mayo or hot sauce. And hey, at least she didn't destroy our list.
So what? I'm not gonna do any of those things anyway.
What do you mean?
We were just embarrassed in front of the entire school, and currently 672 people on the internet.
I bet a bunch of those are repeat views.
Great! We're not even touching on the fact that I got beat up by a lunch tray. I'm never going to be a WWE superstar. I'll just go to college and get a lame job like my parents want me to.
I think you need to read the letter again.
See? This is what I'm talking about. I can't even open my locker.
What's your combination?
1633-9, I think.
Letter, please. Here we go. I think this section is relevant right now. You've probably asked yourself a million times, why? Why didn't they want to be my parents? The truth is, we did, but we had to make the hardest decision of our lives because we didn't feel we could give you the life you deserved. And that life is one where you can have the freedom to follow your dreams no matter what they might be, to become anything you want.
Using the only letter I have from my real parents as some sort of motivational speech is kind of a cheap move.
They're right, though. You got a second chance in life, and you need to make the most of it. So why sell yourself short? You need to at least try.
Fine. But when this whole WWE thing doesn't work out, I'm blaming you.
It'll work out. I promise. Assuming you never have to wrestle a lunch tray.
They're actually a lot tougher than they look.
Oh, das muss ich Ihnen schicken. Das muss ich dir schicken, Vati.
Okay, so maybe my memory of that day is a little off. Severe emotional trauma will do that. But did I really say all that stuff about her grandmother?
Yep. Did you also forget that's how you got your nickname, because you were always seeing red?
No, I remember. And then Brooklyn tacked on the hothead part.
Gotta give her credit for that. You know, the rhyming definitely made it catchier. Hothead red, hothead red, hothead red.
Okay, we get it. Have you figured out that safe yet?
No, but I'm pretty sure I used the same combination I've always used for everything, which is... And that's not it either.
Step aside. My memory might be foggy on some things, but I had to open your locker so many times in high school that I think I remember. Got it. I'm sorry you were locked in there all alone for so long. Mommy won't ever let that happen again.
There's something seriously wrong with you.
You're just jealous. We should get going. We can't be late.
Hey, we got a message from President Johnson. Do you think you impressed the most electrifying president in United States history with all your career achievements? Actually, you do. All the best on your big day. I'll be watching from the People's White House.
That's cool. But I voted for Kane.
I still can't believe it's really all over for you and Red.
I know. It is starting to sink in.
Just this morning I was thinking about that.
But thanks to you.
Really?
No way.
Yeah, that...
Hey, pull that match up on your phone if you don't mind.
I spoke to Trey and AJ before this match, and both men admitted they didn't have a lot of experience in Falls Count Anywhere matches.
Taking that into consideration, Trey did tell me he used a rather unusual training method to prepare for tonight. He played hours and hours of Falls Count Anywhere matches on WWE 2K.
Yeah, because nothing will prepare you for one of the most brutal matches of your career, quite like sitting on a couch playing video games all day and night. What an idiot.
Uh-oh. You can never count AJ Styles out, but his few losses of note are coming from bigger opponents who countered Styles' aerial attack.
Beating Styles requires a lot of power and even more luck.
If you're going to beat Styles, you need a strong move.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
And AJ Styles makes him pay. Oh, had that well scouted.
No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing.
And here we go. Looking at the armbar. In trouble, in the grasp. Is he done? He fights his way free.
But how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out?
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
AJ Styles able to avoid damage there.
Such a technician.
Well, guys, the referee should have it relatively easy here tonight because, as you know, in a Falls Count Anywhere match, anything goes. Enziguri.
Right on the mark.
He goes for the quick pin attempt.
1, 2.
Plenty of fight left.
Gonna take more than that.
Hard to argue your take on this match, Michael. When there are no rules to enforce, the official's sole responsibility in a match like this is to simply declare the victor.
Yeah, the referee may only have one job, but I'm still willing to bet he finds a way to mess it up.
Spinning arm breaker. He's looking a little off balance.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much.
Momenten. Doch, machen die.
There's going to be a lot of big moves in this match. But one question is going to be, who will capitalize on those moves the best? Great match here, but if you missed any of the action from this week, just go to WWE's Facebook page, YouTube channel, Twitter, and more to get all caught up. Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
That connected.
I think that was harder than the first time, Cole.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
Things are looking dire for AJ Styles right now.
I'm not sure how much Styles has left.
With no safe haven in sight, he has no chance for recovery.
Oh, man, AJ Styles may be wishing he was back in Japan around now.
Styles will rally. Relax.
That will get your attention. His offense. Can he score the pin?
Maybe. 1, 2.
I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
Look at this.
Boom.
Nice.
AJ Styles.
It's locked in.
Byron calf crushers in.
Cinched in. Nowhere to go.
This is absolutely agonizing. Will Styles' opponent hang on?
And AJ Styles is your winner.
Zu stark. Ist mir jetzt egal, boah, jetzt zerschmetter ich den.
I spoke to Trey and AJ before this match, and both men admitted
Yeah.
they didn't have a lot of experience in Falls Count Anywhere matches.
Taking that into consideration, Trey did tell me he used a rather unusual training method to prepare for tonight. He played hours and hours of Falls Count Anywhere matches on WWE 2K.
Yeah, because nothing will prepare you for one of the most brutal matches of your career, quite like sitting on a couch playing video games all day and night. What an idiot.
Trap the arm. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Oh, read him there.
That is a great reversal.
Ooh, kick to the face. Well, AJ Styles is trying to get in his opponent's head right here.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. Reversal! What a counter!
reversal by AJ Styles.
German suplex released. Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
Oh, and that's the second time.
You don't want to get hit with that once, let alone twice.
And AJ Styles makes him pay.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Everything in this match is legal, and we have cameras all over the arena. So wherever these superstars' imagination takes them, you won't miss any of the action.
And you need a limitless imagination to win a match like this. You have to stay on the attack because fortunes can change with just one.
Ich guck mal kurz. Dann liegt das aber an YouTube, oder? Keine Ahnung, woran das liegt. Ach, das ist ein Serverproblem bei denen.
Yeah, especially in a situation where a limitless amount of real estate is your battleground.
Straight punch. Bang, right in the face.
Whoa, you can bet that got their attention.
Oh, good night.
Sorry.
I don't know how much more damage AJ Styles can take.
We're about to find out.
Yeah, he's being torn apart in there.
AJ Styles might be headed for a rear loss unless he turns things around. Oh, man, he's looking to capitalize on this.
But can he?
Oh, right to the gut.
Woo-wee.
Boom!
Pow, what a shot.
Reverses. Can he make him pay?
Oh, well-measured strike.
In the face. And the chaos continues.
This thing is far from over.
What a knockout punch.
Oh.
Steuerung.
Man.
Oh, right to the face.
Great reversal.
I gotta say, I'm impressed.
Boom.
Right between the eyes.
He's taking some good hits.
He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight.
In the face. What a reversal by AJ Styles.
Styles is always thinking.
Oh, what a forearm.
Overhand right lands.
Ooh.
Oh. You can feel how much this match means to him.
It's for everything. Oh, drop kick. This isn't where he wants to be, guys.
He needs to get back inside that ring.
What a shot. Must be fired up.
Obviously.
Back inside the ring. Not looking good, guys. Just assaulting the torso here.
Clearly part of the game plan, Michael.
What a punch!
Oh, nasty impact.
AJ Styles moved out of the way there.
Into a dragon screw.
Game changer.
When you're phenomenal like AJ Styles, you have to show off.
I would. AJ Styles makes the cover.
An easy kick out there. Wow. AJ. Anticipated that attack perfectly. There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
1, 2, 3.
He's done it. He's done it. I can't believe it. He's done it.
Here is your winner, stunning, Sturgeon Styles Sub-Zero.
A well-earned victory indeed.
I'm not impressed at all by AJ Styles' effort tonight.
Well, I mean, he tried. I don't think anybody would have expected anything less from a match here at Extreme Rules.
Gewonnen. Oha, Paco in Basel.
I just wanted to congratulate you, Red. You really deserve...
Thanks, Natty. I know we had some...
Yeah, except that I didn't.
Oh, yeah.
The usual stuff.
That's right.
Things have clearly gotten personal between Red and Natalya.
This is on Red for claiming she was the best female superstar to ever come out of Calgary. That was pretty much a direct shot at Natty.
Natalya is certainly proud of her legacy and will go to any lengths to defend it. She steers clear there. Boom! A striking blow.
Natalya is a superstar who knows how to go the distance, weather the storm, and tough it out. She isn't someone to overlook.
No one's saying Natalya's being overlooked, but she can sometimes get caught up in playing to the WWE Universe. All it takes is one taunt too many, and her opponent could get the advantage over her. Natalya may be a veteran, but once her strategy flies out the window, she scrambles. Natalya able to counter beautifully.
And again, yet another counter.
Ooh, what impact.
Elbow smash! A striking blow.
Woo-wee.
Backdrop suplex. Oh, foot just stomping down. Boom, what impact.
High angle belly to back suplex.
And it's Natalya with the reversal. Oh! Power bomb right onto the boss's desk.
Big reversal.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
Kick right to the midsection.
Ooh! Changes her fortune there.
Oh, able to counter.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Drop kick hits the mark. Woo-wee. Setting up for a neck breaker.
Narrowly avoiding trouble.
Yeah, that could have been bad.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Gets her again.
Man, she really knows how to handle herself, huh? Hooked up and down.
The Chinoku driver. She scores big with the counter. And it's Natalya with the reversal. She got out of the way there.
Her evasion techniques are on point. Natalya able to counter beautifully.
Ooh-wee.
Drop kick. Beautiful.
Whoa, not so fast.
Again with it.
She's showing no mercy tonight. Oh, what's this gonna be?
Wheelbarrow. Flapjack.
Face first.
It's over. Sit for the ride through the table. Reverses. Can she take advantage?
Whoa, it's another reversal.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex.
Double chicken wing applied. Gets out of dodge there.
Oh, what a forearm.
Whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Aniston, she's really taking it to her core here.
And you can't argue with the results. What a battle we are witnessing.
We're at a stage where someone's going to have to shift it into another gear. Natalya able to counter beautifully.
When you look at this,
it looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
and you could put this singles match in the books.
So läuft das. So geht das, genau. Wird er auch.
Hey, it's X-Pac.
Just keep walking, we don't have time.
We always have time for X-Pac. Besides, you can't just ignore a WWE Hall of Famer.
I can. Trey.
Pac, what's going on?
Hey guys, looking good.
You too.
Thanks. I'm on this new mustard-only diet.
As in mustard is the only condiment you use?
No, as in I only eat mustard. I've already dropped like 7 pounds.
That's interesting.
But enough about me. This is your big night. I swear it was just like yesterday when I first saw you two on the indie scene.
Yeah, at that point we were only a couple years in.
And I was about 30 years in. But I could still go today if I had to. I'm telling you, this diet's legit.
I guess you could say you can cut the mustard, huh?
Anyway, we wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for you. So, thanks.
I'm sure you'd have been fine with it without my help. Trey, I don't think I can say the same for you. You were kind of the drizzling craps back then, no offense.
No, it's true. And I wasn't just a drizzle. I was more like a torrential downpour of crap. Red was always ahead of me from the moment we started training.
You can use this credit card for whatever you need, but we keep the reward points. I'm about 10,000 short of a free trip to someplace warm, and you're gonna help me get there. Deal?
Got it.
We are gonna miss you so much.
When did you get there?
I just had to be close to you one more time. It feels like yesterday we got that call. There was a boy in Denver who was ready to be adopted, and now you're all grown up and going off to college. I just can't believe it.
I know. It's hard for me to believe, too.
We'll come visit soon, okay?
No, don't. I mean, a big part of college is learning independence, and if you're visiting all the time, then I'll never be able to do that.
Just be smart about the credit card, okay? Like, if there's a big keg party, put it all on the card and have everyone pay you back in cash. That way, I'll be headed for that free beach trip in no time. Hey, maybe we could go on spring break together.
Frank?
I have to go.
Okay, drive safe.
This is the part where you get out of the car.
Right. Call us when you get to school. We love you, Denver!
Das schicke ich den Vogel hier jetzt.
Do you believe this? We're finally doing it. Our very first list item. Train at the dungeon.
I don't think that's possible, considering you've already had 3 energy drinks before we've even left town. But this is gonna be cool.
I know. Think about how many top superstars came through Calgary. The Harts, Edge, Jake the Snake Roberts, Rowdy Roddy Piper, and we're next.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We have a long way to go before we can be mentioned in the same sentence as those legends.
Everyone has to start somewhere though, right? And the dungeon is a great place to start. I still can't believe your parents were okay with all this. What happened to them wanting you to go to college?
They changed their minds.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Huh. Well, that's good. Hey, pull over real quick.
Bathroom break already?
No, I want to show you something. See that sign? Our faces are going to be on it someday.
You really think we can become more famous than the inventor of the paper toilet seat cover? He put a lot of butts in seats.
And when we make it to WWE, so will we.
Fatih, YouTube geht wieder. YouTube kann auch einen aufregen.
This is it. The home of the famous dungeon. I swear, I can almost hear the wrestlers of the past groaning in pain.
That's my stomach. For the past 2 days, I've had nothing but moose jerky, maple puffs, and poutine.
Yikes.
Look, I just want to say, I know I've been a little skeptical, but now that we're here, I can see us doing this. I mean, once Bret Hart hears how far we drove, he's going to have no choice but to welcome us right in for training. So, thanks for pushing me on this.
Of course. Well, here we go.
Hey there. I bet you're here for Bret Hart, eh?
Hello. And yes, he's going to train us to be wrestlers. Eh? I'm not sure I'm using that correctly.
Is Bret home right now?
He is. Hang on a sec. Bret, 2 lovely people are here for wrestling training. He'll be right down. I'm sure he's just putting his tights on, gelling up his hair, finding his sunglasses. He's got to look the part, you know.
Of course.
So are you Bret's housekeeper?
Okay, seriously, guys? I'm messing with you.
So Bret's not home?
No, and he hasn't been for years. The Harts don't live here anymore.
But you said...
This kind of thing happens like once a month, and I like to have a little fun when I break the news.
How is that fun? We just spent 3 days driving here.
And I gave myself severe stomach issues. At this point, we'd settle for one of the more obscure Hart brothers or even a distant cousin.
Like I said, none of them are here. You seem like nice kids. Stupid, but nice. Next time, do some research before you decide to drive all the way up here.
Jeez, so much for Canadian hospitality.
I thought you said you checked all this out online.
I did. I mean, I searched for dungeon in wrestling, and then some really weird stuff came up, and I kind of got sidetracked. Point being, don't look at my browser history. But hey, we came all the way here. We should at least get a picture. Can we do another one? I was making a weird face. Probably on account of the stomach pain.
Maybe you were right about us trying to become wrestlers. We've already failed at the first thing on our list. And maybe we're not cut out for this.
Hey, wait, we can't just give up that easily. I have an idea!
So you drove all the way to Calgary thinking you were going to train with Bret Hart? I've done some stupid stuff in my life, but that takes the cake.
It wasn't our finest moment.
But since I had a dad who only looked at the rewards section on the credit card bill, we were able to stay in Calgary and learn from a former wrestler who, at least according to him, trained with the Harts back in the day.
I think he just ran next to one on a treadmill once.
So that's how you guys hooked up with Riley Flash.
Yeah. After striking out at the dungeon, it was kind of our only option.
Even though Riley can be a bit much sometimes, he gave us the foundation we needed to get here today.
He also gave us Ringworm with his dirty mats, but that's a whole other story.
Ja. Da mache ich das ja auch nicht.
Get your feet up on the turnbuckle. Push off and roll backwards. You can pin him like that. It's all right. Yeah, you did good. You did good. Catch your breath. We'll get him next time, all right? You good?
Guys, come here. We need to talk.
Is it about your disgusting ring mat? Because I feel like it's making me itch all over. Hey! What was that for?
For playing to an imaginary crowd. It cost you the match. Red, great job. Keep it up.
Remind me why I show up here every day to get tortured?
That's not torture if you're paying for it. Now, what I didn't tell you was that match was actually a tryout.
For what? Is WWE coming to town?
Not quite. It was a tryout for the local Winterfest that's coming up. The organizers asked me to put on a wrestling event.
That's great.
Who are we gonna face? I wouldn't mind a rematch against those two.
Slow down. After what I just saw, only one of you was ready for their first official match.
Sorry, Red. You'll get your chance soon.
Red's the one who's ready, not you, doughhead.
What?
When it comes to in-ring ability, Red's got you beat by a kilometer.
Isn't that less than a mile?
Oh, thanks for the conversion, Albert Asswipe. Bottom line, you're too focused on the entertainment side of things.
Well, maybe you weren't focused enough on the entertainment side of things. Didn't you only appear in WWE like 3 times?
4, if you count the time I helped carry Macho Man to the ring on his fancy chair gimmick.
You mean a sedan?
No, it was a chair, not a car. Either way, I was in WWE 4 more times than you'll ever be.
I'll make it there someday. It's on our list.
Oh, yeah, and someday I'm gonna poop golden nuggets. No offense, Red.
Whatever. You'll see. Congrats on getting your first match. You know I'll be there cheering you on.
Thanks. I know.
Speaking of cheering her on, since you like running your mouth so much, you can accompany her to the ring as a manager. That actually might be a better fit for you long term.
A manager? That's not what I'm here for.
You'll figure this out. I know it.
Oh, one more thing. I need to know what to call you so they can advertise the event.
That's easy. I'm sticking with Red. Kids started calling me that in high school because of my temper, but I'm gonna turn it into something positive.
Okay. Man, what about you? Sticking with Denver?
I don't know. Sounds too regional. And omelet-y.
I know. How about Albert Asswipe?
Nah.
Carl Botch, on account of all the moves you botch?
I like that one.
How about I pay tribute to my wonderful trainer and call myself Riley Flash Jr.?
Oh, that ain't happening. Do you have any other nicknames?
Trey!
No, don't listen to her.
I kind of like that. And you can spell it T-R-E, so it's kind of like 3 in Spanish, as in getting a 3 count to win a match. Which probably won't happen very often for you, but you get it, right?
Yeah, I get it.
Great. Then Trey it is.
Thanks a lot.
No problem, Trey. And hey, I just realized we can cross something off our list. Come up with awesome wrestling names.
I don't know about the awesome part. Man, I'm freezing. What are the chances I can bring this out to the ring with me?
0. But you should be plenty warm out there with all the hot air you produce.
Can't believe you didn't have a bigger career with singers like that.
Hi, sorry I'm late. I had to make like 7 connections to get here from Orlando.
Oh, hey, Peyton. No problem. I appreciate you doing me this favor. Red and Trey, this is Peyton Royce. We met when she trained here in Calgary, and now she recently signed with NXT.
So who am I facing tonight? And by the way, it's cold enough to freeze the tail off a brass kangaroo. Can I have this heater out there for my match?
Oh, sure thing, Peyton.
What?
You'll actually be facing Red tonight in her first ever match.
Wow, it's an honor. We actually watch you on NXT all the time. And at least when my friend Trey here isn't hogging the laptop and watching weird videos of who knows what.
She's kidding. I told you to stay out of my browser history.
Wait, did you say this is her first ever match?
Yeah, Red's only been training for about 3 months, but don't take her lightly, she's really good.
3 months? It took me longer than that to get here. And what kind of stupid name is Red? If anything, with your lack of experience, you should call yourself Green.
What? Anything she says with that accent is funny.
After I'm done with you tonight, you'll understand why they call me Red. Because all that pretty white snow out there will be stained red with your blood. And then every time it snows, the children who were here tonight will be reminded of the carnage they saw and refuse to go outside. And after you spend weeks in the hospital and are finally able to drag your broken body onto the airplane back to Orlando, the pilot will be so terrified by the sight of your mangled face, he will lose control of the plane, sending it crashing down to the earth.
Whoa. I think she got the point.
You have major issues.
What the heck was that?
The old hothead Red comes out when she gets angry. We've been working on dialing it back. I like the intensity, but just focus that on your match, okay? And if you can take a break while you're painting the snow red with Peyton's blood, maybe stop and soak everything in. This is your first match after all, which is a big deal. It's on our list.
Sorry. You're right, and I'm happy you'll be out there with me. I'm gonna go stretch.
Should I tell anyone with kids to leave?
Nah, she'll be fine. I hope.
To Winterfest 2015. As always, I'm your host, Gord Wilson. This can't be worse than last year's Winterfest, eh? The good news is most of the victims of the wild moose attack have fully recovered. Since this is Red's first ever match, I put a few toonies on Peyton Royce to win. I've just been informed there is no gambling allowed at Winter. Fast. Jeez, that'll make the kids' sled races a lot less interesting. be in Peyton's shoes right now. Also, they don't look very warm. I'm told Red's manager goes by the name of Trey and hopes to be a wrestler himself someday. You know, I want to be a big-time radio DJ, but sometimes your dreams don't work out and you end up announcing local rodeos, spelling bees, and Winterfest events. Not that there's anything wrong with that. You know what? Let's get back to the action.
G'day, Peyton. Koalas are cute, but they have terrible personalities, kind of like you. The Great Barrier Reef is more like the just okay Barrier Reef. And boomerangs are a sham. They never come back when you throw them. I really don't know that much else about Australia. Your chain of steakhouses is severely overrated.
It's clear Riley Flash has a gem of a student here with Red. He hasn't sent anyone to WWE yet, but I think she may be the first. Peyton Royce is originally from Australia, but spent a bit of time training here in Canada. I wonder if she now says, good night, eh? After the wrestling matches are over, be sure to check out the ice sculpture contest. It's the coolest art you'll ever see. Yeah, sorry, they made me say that. Welcome to Winterfest 2015. As always, I'm your host, Gord Wilson. This can't be worse than last year's Winterfest, eh? The good news is most of the victims of the wild moose attack have fully recovered. Since this is Red's first ever match, I put a few toonies on Peyton Royce to win. I've just been informed there is no gambling allowed at Winterfest. Jeez, that'll make the kids' sled races a lot less. It looks like Peyton Royce might have this one in the bag, eh? Wait a second. Trey is finally doing something useful. We'd like to thank our local sponsors, Secondhand Tukes, Larry Zamboni Driving School, and of course, Riley Flash's Wrestling Academy. Bring your ticket stub to Riley's for a free picture of Mr. Flash himself, after purchase of a commemorative frame for only $19.95. With that temper on Red, I would not want to be in Peyton's shoes right now. Also, they don't look very warm. I'm told Red's manager goes by the name of Trey and hopes to be a wrestler himself someday. You know, I like to be a big-time radio DJ, but sometimes your dreams don't work out and you end up announcing local rodeos, spelling bees, and Winterfest events. Not that there's any... Oh, now Red looks to be in trouble.
G'day, Peyton. Koalas are cute, but they have terrible personalities, kind of like you. And, the Great Barrier Reef is more like the just okay Barrier Reef. And boomerangs are a sham. They never come back when you throw them. I really don't know that much else about Australia. Your chain of steakhouses is severely overrated.
Superstar. You can watch her every week on the WWE Network, which recently turned 1 year old. Oh, crap. That reminds me, my wife's birthday is tomorrow, and I didn't get her anything. Hey, Todd, run out and snag me as much Winterfest junk as you can for $20. I'll pay you back. Anyway, where was I? Oh, yeah. Welcome back, Peyton. It's clear Riley Flash has a gem of a student here with Red. He hasn't sent anyone to WWE yet, but I think she may be the first. Is originally from Australia, but spent a bit of time training here in Canada. I wonder if she knows his good eye. be sure to check out the ice sculpture contest. It's the coolest art you'll ever see. Yeah, sorry. They made me say that. There's still another great match coming up where you'll see Calgary's own Riley Flash take on a surprise opponent. And I hear that Winterfest loosened up the old purse strings to bring this person in. Would have been nice if they did that for their announcer too, but I digress. Just a warning for anyone here with little ones. Red said something about dyeing the snow red tonight. It reminds me of a time when I was a kid playing shit in a pond and Cap Garnsey caught a skate blade to the jugular. Not a pretty sight. I mean, you should have seen the plasma gushing everywhere. Looked like a fire hose spray. Except it wasn't water coming out. What's that? Oh, right. There's little ones here. Let's get back to the match. These two are going at it like they're competing over the last jar of maple syrup at the supermarket before a big winter storm hits. To these ladies, wrestling in these conditions, it's colder than a brass toilet seat in the Yukon. Let's be honest. He has not stepped out. It's more like 10 flights of stairs. The revenge rally